out and just ask a couple questions?
I know how it sounds like.
Oh yeah, you know how these work.
Yeah, they're gonna pick it apart.
Oh yeah,
They'll get this much out of the whole thing.
Well, we'll do our best for sure. I know
No problem.
this is a big issue. It's a tough one to cover in a minute 15, so we'll see what we can do. But I'm Abby. Thanks for your name.
All right, my name is Vail. G-R-E-G.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived in Cedar Rapids all my life. This is a multi-generational family in this town.
Well, I'll ask you three. This is probably a tough question to answer. I mean, it's probably very complex. But why are you on the vote no issue?
I'm against the local option sales tax for a number of reasons, but in this particular case, in relation to the city of Cedar Rapids, my first issue is that they didn't spend the money with the local option sales tax they got this last round the way that they were supposed to. And the extra money that they got out of that, they have not spent towards west side flood protection or east side flood protection, and that would be at least a good, good sign that they're going to do the right thing for money this time.
So right now, I mean, obviously, we're like 2 weeks from the vote right now?
Yeah, the 6th, about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
It's coming up pretty quick. What's the big effort right now? How do you reach out to the voters?
A lot of it's news media, internet. People put up signs in their yards. Because of the last local option sales tax vote, a lot of people have got a lot more information than they had previously. So some of that same information doesn't necessarily need to be gone over with the people. And so this time around, it's really more about letting people know that the vote is going to happen, that it's going to happen on March 6th. But if you're against the local option sales tax, make sure that you're there on March 6th.
I mean, you hit it well there that it's obviously a special election turnout bucket. So where you guys vote? I mean, the president's putting out a big effort as well too right now. Where are you guys about what's going to happen?
Of course, it always worries me. I mean, when I watch, these kind of groups try to push to take people's money, even though that they know that the stipulations are set up for that money to get stolen. I mean, obviously, I get worried about those kind of things, but not everything in life is my control. And so there are only the things that I can do, and if the rest of the city of Cedar Rapids, chooses to vote for a local option sales tax, then they choose to vote for it. And, as a citizen of the community, then I have to learn to live and accept what it is that the people themselves want.
But, I mean, I suppose, if you were to tell voters anything, it would be just get educated.
Yeah, we would tell voters a lot of times to look at 423B of the Iowa Code. And what that does is that allows cities to use any extra money that's left over from local option sales tax for any urban renewable development that they want. And so in this case, there is no plan for flood protection over here that anybody can actually show. And so I'm under the impression that the city is going to collect $140 million to build over here. And it comes right down to it. They'll probably show a plan that's only about $30 million. They'll take the other $110 million and use it for their pet projects. Like they always do.
So really, I mean, kind of well done for last year.
Oh, yes.
Great. Anything else you can add on that?
I can also say about local option sales tax that we realized from this last time that they have a local option sales tax oversight committee, but even that committee itself is not given the information that they request. They have no oversight. They're told that, they make votes on issues. They vote no, the city turns around and does the project anyway. And so, people think that there is oversight going on for this money or instead, that is the media moment and the general public to ask themselves. Try to look it up and find it, and ask yourself, where did the last local option sales tax money go? And when you can't find out, that's the answer you really need. So it's pretty well.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, you did very well. And AJ, once again, thank you very much for
Hey.
coming to get lined up with us.
I think it's great.
Good.
Awesome.
I'm glad we can help out.
Yeah, she's in a group of the local agitators.
Well, I've heard your name tossed around a couple of times, and I was like, if there's anywhere to start, I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's a good place. So.
If you need any help,
It's a
just let me know.
controversial area.
Well, hey, someone's got to be the rebel.
We do a lot of that. If there's stuff that goes on that's got controversy related around it somehow, AJ managed to get right back.
I get messaged and you know,
Oh, sure.
a lot of people call me and stuff, so.
Well, hey, we appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thank
All
you.
right, thanks.
Yeah.
Have a good day.